Yo, it's PYD from Red Raptor. You got Devy Stonez in the motherfucking building.
You feel me? Courtesy of good company. You already know what it is.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, shit, I'm just gonna jump right into it, man. So, Devy Stonez, why they call you Devy Stonez?
Shit, Devy really just short for my first name, and then Stonez is I got that from my pops. Like he helped me with that. So shout out to OG Stonez. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I thought it was just like you like a super stoner or something. I ain't gonna lie. I was like Stone. I was like, this thing always.
I mean,
hot.
but like, yeah. I mean, that's like a part of it too. Like with the homies and shit. When I was coming up with it, I was like, yeah, we smoke a lot. So Stonez. But but my pops really like helped me come up with that.
Word?
Yeah, because I had the Devy part, and I was trying to figure out like the second half of it, and he was like telling me, he was like, you got a head as hard as Stonez or some shit like that, and I was just like, Stonez, Devy Stonez, and shit just hit me. Shit was like magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your pops is like, he real involved with the music? Like he really like fuck with what you got going and shit?
Yeah, he real supportive. He always tell me out. Like I like write a verse, I show him, make sure he get his input. You know what I'm saying? He real supportive. My whole family supportive, really. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Cause I know it'd be some rapper shit. They parents don't even know they rap until they blow up. You know, until they go on tour or something.
Yeah. I've been wanting to rap for a while. They always been supportive, but your parents they be iffy about it at times, but you gotta show them you serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once you do that, then they gonna be behind it.
Yeah, most definitely. So shit, where you from, bro? You from out here in Dallas, or you from somewhere else, or what?
I'm originally from Shreveport, Louisiana. Yeah, then I moved out here when I went to high school, probably like summer 2010. So when I started high school, I moved out here to Dallas and shit. I went to Rowlett.
Yeah.
Rowlett High School. Yeah.
Yeah, that's out east of here, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you from Shreveport? You know where Bunkie, Louisiana is?
No, I ain't never heard of that shit.
Nah, shit, it's like a little ways away. It's like 30 minutes out or so.
That's one of the country.
Yeah, it's one of the country towns. That's my family from out there. But shit, as far as when you was growing up, you know what I'm saying, what was you really listening to?
I first started listening out to like a lot of boom bap East Coast rap and shit, So I was listening to like Biggie, 50, Mos Def, and fucking shit. Nas, a lot of different East Coast shit, And then I started like, my pops was listening to Tupac and shit, so it was just like a good mix of shit. And also like I grew up in church, so like that church influence was like real heavy, you know what I'm saying, from my mom and shit. So it was like a little mix of everything in there.
Hell yeah. So what as far as like who got you into making music, like specifically, like walk me through your first song, you know what I'm saying, recording and shit.
I mean, I had this homie named Daryl. He stayed like around the corner from me back when I was living in Louisiana and shit. And he was the first person that let me like record and shit. I think we were using like Audacity or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like what really got me into rapping was I rap other people's shit and I just like place like my name or place like the homie's name or like where I'm from in there, and then like it just sounded cool to me. You know what I'm saying? Then like I started actually like really getting into it, like listening to Biggie, listening to Jay-Z, hearing the storytelling aspect of it. And I'm like, yo, like I could do this shit. I want to tell my story. I want to tell my perspective, like, you know what I'm saying, about the shit I'm going through and like my life, you know what I mean? And it be relatable to me and like my homies type shit.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get that feeling, and that's what really made me want to start rapping and shit.
Hell yeah. So what was like the first song that you made that you like knew you had the sauce, you feel me? You was just like, oh, you couldn't stop listening to that shit. You knew it was a hit, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I just be making shit, honestly, bro. Like, and I make music for myself, so like, I feel like I done made some songs that wasn't as good, but like I feel like I never made a bad song. You know what I mean? Cause like I'm real hard on myself when it comes to my music and shit. Cause like I make music for myself first, like shit I would listen to. You know what I mean? If I wouldn't listen to it, then I wouldn't record it, type shit. So
yeah,
I kind of feel like that about every song. You know what I mean? Besides like shit when I was younger and like I was just rapping to be rapping. You know?
Is the vault real deep? Like, do you have like a whole shit ton of songs you just ain't put out because they just ain't meet the standard?
Nah, I mean,
You know, some people put out everything.
A lot of the songs make the cut, honestly. Like, I might not put them out at that time, but they always come out at the right time, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
But the vault stacked, though, you know?
Yeah, the vault
definitely stacked, but we be ready to go.
Most definitely. So, you know, as far as people, you know what I'm saying, not familiar with his style, my man Devy, he is a motherfucking rapper. My nigga spits the bars, he brings them hoes. There's some storytelling up in there.
But you know what's funny though? Like, I never seen myself as like a lyrical rapper. You know
Really?
what I mean? Like, I never seen myself as having bars, cause like the people I listen to, like I be like, damn, y'all niggas like really got bars type shit. I feel like I know how to flow. You know what I mean? That's like one of my favorite things. Just let the beat talk to me, like, you know what I'm saying? We just flowing. You know what I mean?
And I guess that's what I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just a real good pattern, you feel me? It's like, it's always there correctly for the motherfucking viewer to just like, it's accessible, but it's like impressive at the same time.
Yeah, I definitely know how to ride the beat though. I say that's something like always been good at.
Hell yeah. So, you know, you're not a mumble rapper or no shit like that.
Nah, definitely not a mumble rapper.
So how do you feel about the current state of the underground, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly, bro, like, everybody got their thing, everybody listening to different shit, so it's like, if a nigga out here, bro, I ain't out here hating, bro. I let these niggas do whatever they do, and I'm gonna do what I do, because it's all necessary at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because everybody got their lanes to cover. As long as niggas staying in their lane and doing them, then I ain't got no problem with it.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like the listeners, they also let like a lot of mediocre shit slide. You know what I mean? Like, niggas been using the same rhyme schemes for years and shit, like the same flows and shit, like. But it's cool though, like I said, bro. Niggas out here doing what they do. Niggas out here eating it, so you can't hate on it.
I noticed you pretty light on the features. You know what I'm saying? So, would you ever get on a song with a mumble rapper, or you just got like are you like you can get on anything, or are you just like, nah, bro, you can't?
I mean, I can get on anything. I think it really have to like. We just have to have that personal relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause like the shit I listen to like be different from like the shit I be making. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I guess it depends on the relationship. Like, if we cool, then I'm like, yeah, let's make this track. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't got nothing against it. Like, you know, I'm not against it, doing this shit. So, it is what it is. We'll see.
Yeah. So, you know, with that said, your performances, you know, they always legit in my mind, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
do you practice for your performances, or it's just natural? You just step on that bitch and you
Nah, I definitely practice, bro. Definitely practice, man. I'm in the mirror all day rapping my shit. Like, we got rehearsals before any shows, doing vocal exercises before I step in the booth. Like, we with all that shit, bro. Like, because if Drake out here doing vocal exercises and shit and rehearsing, like, who am I at my level not to be doing all that shit that it take to get to that level? You know what I mean? So, we definitely practicing, we definitely rehearsing, definitely make sure everything's straight before we get out on that stage. You know what I'm saying? The live performance is everything, you know what I mean? That's what's gonna capture the fans. They wanna see that live, they want that experience, and I'm gonna do my best to give it to them.
Yeah, most definitely. So, with your last album, you know, I was really fucking with it. Like, what was your process when you was going into making it?
The process, really, it was a lot of shit.
Oh, Enjoying Life Volume 1. I'm fucking up, right?
Yeah. Enjoying Life Volume 1 out now on all streaming platforms. But really, the process, it was just like, I like to see my projects. They like my journal entries. You know what I mean? Like, it's all the shit I go through, like, in life. So like, a lot was going on in the midst of me trying to do this rap shit. Like, I lost my aunt to cancer. You know what I'm saying? We moving and shit. Like, the family kind of thrown off and shit. Just like, I'm trying to make this rap shit work, and it's frustrating. But like, even though all that shit is going on, you still gotta push through. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta go through life, and like me, I'd rather go through life enjoying it rather than like being down on it. Cause shit always gonna happen. There ain't nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? So pushing through and just try to keep a good optimistic view on it is like, it helped me better. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what this project was. It's just like me pushing through like all the bullshit that was going on and like making something positive out of it.
Hell yeah. So whenever I listen to your music, I notice it's got a particular vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like real mellow, kind of chill. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the producers you fucking with, you know, who you shouting out right now? Who's on the list?
Shit, my main producer, Lars Blake. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Lars. You know
He getting the bag.
Yeah, he definitely getting the bag. My man out here working. Really, I work with a few producers, honestly. Some we didn't found on the internet, just linked up, and I just really like the vibe. You know, Dream Life, Big Cat, like it's a few people. You know, and then I also spoke with the home team, which is like I said, Lars Blake and Darren the Red X. Also, shout out to my nigga Daily Breed too.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Any producers you want to work with in the future, like you know your dream team producers? You know what I'm saying?
For real, K Tronada, shit. I don't know, man. There's a few people out there I can't really name right now, but definitely for real, definitely K Tronada. Shit, I can't even think about nobody else right now, but those two definitely.
Hell yeah. So like I was saying, you pretty light on the features, but I mean, who else in the underground you at least you know what I'm saying listening to? You know, even if y'all not on the same songs or you
as far as the underground, like in Dallas type shit, or
like anywhere. Yeah, just people who not mainstream, I guess.
Shit, I don't know, man. Like I said, like.
I don't
really care for features and shit like that. Like I said, I rather have like that personal connection. Like I like to make shit with the homies type shit. You know what I mean? So that's just me. Like, and if it happened, it happened. You know what I mean? But that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, I feel you. So as far as like being out in LA and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You've been making moves, you've been traveling. Like, what's the biggest difference you've seen from like Dallas? You know what I'm saying? Compared to you know, other places that you've been?
Yeah, I think really like those other places actually have the industry there. You know what I mean? So people more open to like the creativity and more open to you being an artist, and they know how to be fans out there. They know how to be consumers of the music. You know what I'm saying? Rather than like in Dallas, like niggas don't really show love like that. Like, and it's one of the top like consumer markets, but like the industry is out in those places, and that's where like they're accustomed to. So that's one of the things I peep. Like when it comes to being a creative, like and going to like LA, going to New York, they used to having creatives and shit out there and being successful, and then out here is not really the same.
Yeah. What's the difference between like LA and New York? Like what your experience has been like in both of those places?
Shit, LA a lot more laid back, you know what I'm saying, a lot more chill. New York is a monster though too, like it's like the concrete jungle. Shit don't sleep. Like, but I fuck with that because I don't be sleeping like talking about too. So like, I fuck with that aspect of New York. But I like trees and shit. I like water and like nature and shit. So like, that's why I fuck with LA. But like New York is dope too. Cause like I said, the city don't sleep.
Hell yeah. But shit, I mean, as far as like labels and shit like that goes, like you're talking about the industry. Like, what would be your like? What's your asking price for labels? I know labels probably been hitting you up and shit.
Nah. I mean, it is what it is. But shit, what's my asking price? I need 100 trillion, a million. You feel me? I need the big bag.
The whole bag.
I need the whole thing, man. 50 mil. No, for real though.
Yeah,
but it's good company though. You know what I'm saying? Courtesy of.
Good company. Is it like independent? That's the way though. You know what I'm saying?
Man. And I'm definitely don't have no problem building my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause then I control the value. You know what I'm saying? Then I can set the price rather than somebody coming to me and like I ain't got my shit together. And they setting the price for me. I'd rather do that shit myself and put the value up myself. Put the work in to build an empire. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. What's your label called you with?
Iris Inc.
In good company?
In good company, the brand, you know what I'm saying?
Where how did that all come about?
The Iris Inc. situation where I met the CEO, MSAW, I met him through one of my rapper homies, my little brother Brandon Ford. I pulled up on the video shoot that he was doing, because that was the homie. And MSAW was managing Brandon at the time. And I was just peeping everything that he was going through, and I was looking for a manager at the time too. So I just asked him to manage me, and you know we've been working ever since, just working on music. Then they transformed to a label situation, and now they distribute the music. So that's where we at with it right now. Still working, you know what I'm saying? Still thugging.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, I'm gonna probably wrap it up here, man. It's
Sure,
Devy
sure,
Stonez.
man.
Give me any shout outs you
already
got,
know,
bro.
man. Shout out to the team, man. Courtesy of good company. Shout out to all the fans. Shout out to everybody listening to the project, enjoying life on all streaming services right now, man. Much love. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Red Raptor, though. You already know, man. Y'all the family. I fuck with y'all.